Wouldn't life be great if we always kept our promises to ourselves? Promises to eat healthily and exercise, promises to write that marketing plan or make those sales calls, or promises to put a curtain rail back on at home. And if my wife is watching this, she's thinking, yeah, wouldn't life be great if you did that? But the thing is, why don't we do that? You know, promises to ourselves, we treat cheaply. Whereas promises to other people, we don't. Maybe not in the case of the curtain rails, because I promised I'd do it and I haven't, but that's a different story. We'll leave that one out. But here's the thing. I was with a client the other day and he said, I was going to do that thing that we talked about that was really important, that I decided was a really important thing to do for my business. But then a client called and wanted to see me, and then so I had to go and see the client, so I couldn't do the thing. Now, I asked him what would have happened if he, instead of it being a promise to yourself, at that time you were with another client. He said, well, I suppose I would told the other client I can't see him at that time because I'm booked to see another client, and ask him to reschedule. And almost certainly they would do that. That's the thing, you see. We allow other people's agenda to come in on our promises to ourselves. So I suppose the piece of advice that I give to come out of this is, when we've got a promise to ourselves, we've got something in our diary that we really need to do, treat it the same as a promise to another client, something like that. So if somebody asks for that piece of time, just say no. So I'm sorry, I'm booked at that time, I can't see you. You don't need to tell them I'm booked to sit at my computer and work on my own, but to say I'm booked at that time, I can't see you at that point, but can I see you later in the day or the next day? And almost invariably they'll say yes. So that's my tip, is to treat your promises to yourself as important as promises to other people.